French President Emmanuel Macron rolled the red carpet for his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping. China's President Xi Jinping is in France on a two-day state visit at the invitation of Macron. Stop in Paris is Xi's first as part of his first Europe trip in 5 years. The French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte officially welcomed Xi and his wife Peng Liyuan. The group watched a military ceremony at the French landmark Les Invalides in Paris. President Xi reviewed the French Republican Guard and Guard of Honor, accompanied by his French counterpart at the welcome ceremony. Macron also welcomed Xi Jinping for bilateral talks at the Élysée Palace. The Élysée Palace is the official residence of Macron. Xi and his wife were escorted by a 146-member mounted squadron and a motorcycle squadron of the French Republican Guard on the way to the palace. Early in the day, Macron and Xi sat with European Commission President Ursula Von Der Leyen for trilateral talks. Both EU leaders told China's President Xi Jinping that they wanted him to use his influence on Russia to end its war in Ukraine. Trade was also in focus. Both Macron and Ursula von der Leyen pressed Xi for fair competition with China.
La situation internationale très clairement nécessite plus que jamais.
The international situation very clearly requires this Euro-Chinese dialogue more than ever, and I expressed it again recently in my speech about our Europe. We are at a turning point in our history which requires us to face and overcome the structural difficulties which involve economic trade, where the idea of decoupling would be harmful, and we have a responsibility to ensure a level playing field for all.
The Chinese leader's visit indicates a relative warmth in Sino-French relations coming after Macron's own visit to China in April 2023. Xi has acknowledged the French leader's stature as a major EU power broker.
China always sees China-EU relations from a strategic and long-term perspective and regards Europe as an important direction of Chinese characteristics, major country diplomacy and an important partner in realizing Chinese-style modernization. I hope that China-France relations and China-EU relations will promote each other and develop together.
Xi's arrival in Paris marks 60 years of diplomatic relations between France and China. After France, he will head to Hungary and Serbia. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.